Premium Blend Radio Show with Stuart Clack-Lewis. Bringing you the best unsigned and emerging artists from the UK and beyond.
Well, it's new music time. Kicking it off with Colorwave. There you go, that was Colorwave with Thirst, and how about that for a start to the show? That was London-based alternative rock trio Colorwave with their new track Thirst. Following from the success of the previous single Pressure, Thirst offers brutal riffs, fierce vocals and pumping drums with electric energy, perfect for those dirty club vibes or one-man mosh pits in radio studios. But it's all about the deep and primal sense of a longing for something that makes us feel alive, which I think we all need right now too. You'll find these guys all over the socials under Colorwave Official, which is COLOR Wave Official on Facebook and Insta, or Colorwave_music on Twitter. And you'll also find them on the internet under colorwaveofficial.com. So nice one, guys. What a great start to the show. Well, good evening and welcome to the Premium Blend Radio Show with me, Stuart Clack-Lewis. We are live and exclusive on 95.9 Housham FM. And once again, we bring you an action-packed, non-stop, full-on show of the finest indie rock, alternative rock, indie punk and indie pop from start to finish. It's just going to be absolutely blinding I can't believe that the quality again is there as you would expect from the Premium Blend Radio Show. We also have a world exclusive tonight. We'll be playing the first radio play, the premiere of the Cuza for this week's Head in the Clouds Festival features dance of the week. So you're going to be sticking around for that as well. That's an absolute beast of a tune. I can't wait to give that one a spin as well. And we also have the finishing the show off. We have DJ Charli and Mr P, who have very kindly sent over another awesome mix of their favourite tunes of 2020 as a seamless disco house mix. It's absolutely beastly as well. So stick around for that as well. It's going to be a great show. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So enough of me just rabbiting on. Let's have another great track. And the next one comes from The Ras. We see the return of East Lothian's finest, The Ras, with She's Not, due to be released on the 26th of February under EH32 Records. And it's taken from the debut crowdfunded album due out in spring 2021 with a release on vinyl copy offered to. So I think I'll be adding one of those to my collection. Again, the Ras are offering a huge alternative indie rock tune, and it continues in the same vein as their breakthrough single, The Time Is Now. It's an absolute great track once again. So this is the Ras, and She's Not. Well, once again, I think the Ras pulled something a little bit special out of the bag there. That is She's Not, due for release on the 26th of February. I'm going to be taken from the new crowdfunded album that's due out in spring. So I think I will definitely now be adding that to my collection, especially the vinyl copy. You can find these guys, if you're not already following them on the socials, you can find them on at the Ras Music across all the socials, or go and check out their website, which is at theras.co.uk. That's the Ras, RAHS.co.uk. So nice one, guys. Thank you very, very much. Now, if you are loving any of the music or any of the bands tonight, I'll be reading out all their socials as we play the tracks. So yeah, go and drop a little message via the whatever social that suits your requirements, and just tell me if you've heard their new track and you absolutely love it. Because that way you will just spread the love. Let's spread the love. We're all in this terrible situation, but yeah, the love can still flow. So let's yeah, if you're loving it, let the bands know. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. So next up is Cambridge-based band The Routine with their debut single Too Many Times. Released on the 29th of January, the band was formed in 2019 and spent the lockdown harnessing their sound and creating a catalogue of stage-worthy songs for your ears once you get back on, when life gets back on track. The new track offers a raw and dynamic sound with chugging guitars, mingling and melodic harmonies to create a very noteworthy first single. And as 2021 is going to be the big year for these guys, with more new music already in the pipeline. You can't go wrong. This is The Routine and Too Many Times.
My own things, but you weren't around. And would it be the same? I don't think much would change. Don't you understand what it's like to be like me and have no light at the edge of the road, edge of the road? And do you feel my pain? I'm paralyzed, my head's not high, I've been knocked down too many times. What do you take me for? Some kind of fool. This ain't our first time. We've been here before. Don't you understand what it's like to be like me and have no light at the end of the road, end of the road? And do you feel my pain? I'm paralyzed, my head's not high, I've been knocked down too many times. Made mistakes, and I've made a few, but I've never thought I'd make them all with you. So let's raise a glass to the ones who came, and let's promise not to see them all again. And don't you understand what it's like to be like me and have no light at the edge of the road, edge of the road? And do you feel my pain? I'm paralyzed, my head's not high, I've been knocked down too many times.
There we go, that's The Routine with Too Many Times, a debut single. So if that's the debut and that's the start, the benchmark has been set very